Well, good morning. It is Monday, the 16th of May. Wow, time is flying. I'm tired this morning, and I don't know why. I took my dog for a short walk, shorter than usual because he's old, and I could really tell it by the time we were coming around that last block. He was slowing down. I had to stop several times and have him sit. So we're continuing day 11 of Discipleship, the road less taken. Do you know your primary purpose? You are worthy, O Lord, to receive glory and honor and power, for you created all things, and by your will they exist and were created. Revelation 4:11. One of the fundamental differences between people and animals is that animals don't worship, but people do. Why? Because God wired people this way. The Bible says He has placed eternity in our hearts. We sense there's something more, and it causes us to worship. You know, there's a gentleman coming over to visit with me today about taking care of my dog. And every time we come over, he says the same thing. That old song that says, "Is that all there is?" There is more. It isn't just, "Is that all there is?" Life here on earth. Oh no, there's more. There's life after life, and we have to be aware of that. Some of us understand that we were created to know and to worship the God who created us. Yet many of us are not worshiping the Lord, and we're missing out on what God has for us. In Revelation 4:11 we read, "You are worthy, O Lord, to receive glory and honor and power, for you created all things, and by your will they exist and were created." In the Garden of Eden, Adam was living in a literal paradise. God had given him a companion to share it with, and Adam's job description was to go through the garden and discover all that God had created. It would almost appear from the story in Genesis that Adam and God had a daily appointment where the Lord would come in the cool of the day and Adam and God would speak together. You know the rest of the story. Adam and Eve were attracted to the forbidden fruit and ate it. Sin entered the world as a result. And later, when the Lord came walking in the garden, this is interesting to me, he called out, "Adam, where are you?" He never had to do that before, because Adam would run to meet him before he ever got a chance to ask him where he was. In a sense, he's still saying that to us today. Where are you? I want to have fellowship with you. I want you to discover the purpose I created you for. We were put here on this earth to worship God. We were created for His pleasure. Our primary purpose in life is to know, glorify, and worship the God who created us. Revelations 4:11, "You are worthy, O Lord our God, to receive glory and honor and power, for you created all things, and they exist because you created what you pleased." This is the day the Lord's made. Rejoice and be glad in it.